Hi everybody, welcome to Khong Driving, and today we are in a very nice looking new Isuzu D-Max, and what we have now is the top of the range 3-liter X-Terrain vehicle with all the bells and whistles. And why do we have all the bells and whistles on this vehicle? Well, that's because Isuzu has identified that 44% of the people who buy trucks, pickup trucks like this, are people who want a kind of a lifestyle vehicle, you know. So they have a higher demand for things that are very car-like. So they want a car-like driving position, they want car-like features in the car, and of course the safety features that come with it. And so this top of the range Isuzu D-Max has got a 3-liter very powerful engine, 190 PS, and also 450 Newton meters of torque. Drive is through a 6-speed automatic gearbox, and you have part-time 4-wheel drive, and also some very tough stuff like a rear diff lock. Okay, so the D-Max used to be more of a workhorse, and it's very, very popular amongst the 4x4 off-roaders and people who do construction and all that. But this one is more meant for the people who are lifestyle people who want to have more. And so what they've done is they got like leather wrapped dashboard and leather seats and electrical control for the driver, and also adjustable steering wheel for reach and rake for, you know, to get you the best driving position. Nice dual zone aircon control and stuff like that. And on top of that, they also have the latest ADAS system, which includes front collision warning and autonomous braking. It also includes lane departure warning, and of course it has the traction control and the stability control, and it also has blind spot warning and also the rear cross traffic alert. So this vehicle is like fully loaded, possibly one of the best, or rather one of the most well appointed 4x4 pickups you can find in the market today, and all for a price of 141,000 something. It's actually 141.9 thousand, and this is priced on the road without insurance. And the 6-speed gearbox drives the rear wheels most of the time, but of course this D-Max is fully capable of going off-road, yeah. So 18-inch tires, and with all-terrain tread pattern is stock on the vehicle. And they have actually there are 4 models and 7 variants, and wheel sizes range from 16 to 18 inch, and also the makeup of the vehicle includes single cab, double cab. They have double cab standard and double cab premium, and then they have of course the X-Terrain, which is the highest spec and the flagship model. And there are 2 engine options of 1.9 or 3-liter. Of course the 3-liter has the most power. It's 190 PS and 450 Newton meters of torque, and you can see how it's pulling this vehicle very well. It's very, very quiet, and we are enjoying this slow drive up to our usual test route. Yes, you've got it right. We are going to test this vehicle on our favorite test drive route. And you see here, these are the rumble strips that we normally go on, and the soundproofing is pretty good on this vehicle. So there's only one drive mode, I think. Now on top of all the other features, it also has auto headlight feature, and that means it dims itself, yeah. And also it's got hill descent control, and of course it has hill start assist too. And if you get stuck in very bad mud, it also has a diff lock at the back. So the diff lock will enable the two rear wheels to turn together and help you to get out of trouble. But anyway, enough of talk about this vehicle. We are going to put it through its paces on our regular hill climb, of course. And we are now approaching the exit to Genting Highlands. Yes, we have our own permit to go. And there is no pedal shifter, but you have a plus minus mode. And let's see, now I'm in 4, and if I pull down, it shifts down. I push up, push forward, yeah. To move forward, it goes up in the gear, yeah. So we're just checking this one out. Now this vehicle is a little bit over 2 tons and a few kilos. And okay, what they've done to this vehicle is they've made it bigger. So the cabin space has been increased, and the wheelbase has been increased to 3125 mm. So this literally makes it one of the bigger sized 4x4 pickup trucks. And suspension is a double wishbone at the front, and leaf springs at the back. So in that respect, it's on par with all the other vehicles. And so, okay, we will go and see how it performs on the mountain. Now, bearing in mind that this is a truck, guys, yeah, it is not a car, but still people want to see how it performs on the mountain, so we oblige. And we are taking the corner. Not bad. Look at it go, man. Wow. We're in 3rd gear. A car on the outside, so we take it on the inside. And we're going to take the first bend, left-hander. Oh, traction control is coming in. Okay, I'm going to turn traction control off. Yep, DCS off. Because traction control works on speed versus steering angle. So if you have a steering angle that's too much and a speed that's too high, it will tell the engine to shut down, you know. It actually cuts down power to the engine. Yeah, still on a bit. And so now we have turned it off. I think it still comes on under extreme conditions. Yes, we have a Triton in front of us. Thank you. So we are still in 3rd gear. 3rd gear seems to be a very nice gear. So the torque for this engine comes in very early. So from as low as 1600 RPM, yeah, the torque already is in max, and that is why this engine can pull so well. Actually, for 2 tons, this vehicle feels pretty light. So it's actually quite nice to drive. Okay, I'm going to shift down to 3rd and back down to 2nd to take this corner. Well within the limit of the vehicle. That's 3rd gear. Take the left, take the line, and let's see. There's a Proton in front of us. And okay, he's moved over, thank you very much. And we go to 4th gear. Wow, not bad. Down to 3rd. Okay, it's protesting. He said you went too fast to shift into 3rd. It wouldn't go in. Okay, now we are in 3rd. Back to 4th. And back to 3rd for this corner. Nice. fourth. This slight kink, brake a bit, take the line, clip the apex, take the next apex, go out to the right, clip the apex, and wow, not bad. Quite fun. Okay, remember guys, it's a truck, but it's still very fun. And we have a line of vehicles. Okay, we shift down just for safety, and looks like a Karcher convoy. Okay, that is fourth gear. Back to third gear. Take the line through the corner. There's some construction going on, and we are smoothly through. Okay, there's a Saga in front. Careful. Okay, we are through. Thank you. And back to third. Fourth. Very nice. Big area coming out. Okay, he's going that way, so we are fine. There's a truck coming down out of the junction. Be careful. Okay, we'll take it on the outer lane. We are fine. Thank you. And this is the sharp left-hander. Third gear, yes. And we catapult out of this bend down to fourth. And fifth, and there's some traffic, so we slow down to fourth. Careful, careful. Because I wasn't sure what the van was going to do, so we slowed down. And we're back in fourth, and there's a truck on the left hand side, so we slow down and take the position behind this Nissan. Okay, so we are here at the roundabout. Woo! Wow, that was alright, wasn't it? Okay, so well, since we're on the roll, let's just go up the other slope. But before we do, it's time for that customary drink of water. Yeah, this area is a bit crowded, so we have to slow down. Now we're in third gear, but there's some traffic in front. Anyway, we'll shift to fourth and relax. Okay, so for those of you who want to know how the truck drives under normal circumstances, this is how it drives under normal circumstances. We are going at about 80 kilometers per hour and overtaking cars. And the engine is running very lazily at about 2,200 RPM. We are in fourth gear, and this is a relaxed drive. Okay, because of traffic on the road, we just have to be careful. Okay, down to third gear. Okay, we get past this car and continue on the outside. Actually, this truck is quite decent around the corners. Yeah, despite the fact that it's high. It seems to behave very well. I don't have any issues with it. Okay, so guys, traction control is off here. So around the bends, you can have the tail come out a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, down to second to take this hump. And we have a cement truck. So we slow down for this. Ooh, that was the tail coming out. Not bad. Okay, down to second. Oh, he refused to shift down to second. Still taking this in third. Third gear seems to be like the all-purpose gear. We are still in third. Second. Third gear. Okay, time to shift to fourth. Coming to the corner, down to third, and take this bend. Down to second, and we have another D-Max in front of us. Yes! Third gear. Sharp right-hander. I think traction control still comes on even though I've turned it off. It says TCS is off. Okay, down to second. Okay, we can take him on the inside. Yes. Third gear. Take the line. Yes. And another line here. Woo, nice. Oh, traction control still comes on. And I think that is a Hilux. A lot of trucks going up Genting today. This is a sharp left-hander coming up. Brake, shift down to second. It won't shift. One more time. Okay, now I'm in second. Okay, there's a jump in the road, so we avoid that by keeping to the left. Well, with the traction control partially off, you can get a bit of tail out, a little bit of wheel spin. Not bad. Okay, so there's some traffic there. We'll take them on the inside. Slow down a bit just in case he cuts in. Okay, he's alright. Third gear. And there's another sharp right-hander. Down to second. And take it up. Third gear. Oh, traction control still working. traffic in the front, so we have to be a bit careful. Second gear, yes, and up. You just follow them. Okay, he let me through, thank you. And we're at the last corner. Alright. Woo! Okay. And we're here at the Ria Apartments. Woo! Was it fun? Yes. Okay guys, that was fun, wasn't it? Okay, so just a bit of sharing here, yeah. We turned off all the systems. There is no lane departure warning. We've turned it off. There is no forward collision warning. We also turned it off. We turned off traction control, but it seems that they don't allow you to turn it off completely. So under extreme conditions, the traction control still came on because I could feel the engine retarding, you know, as I turned the corner. As I said before, it's all about steering angle and speed. So under certain algorithm, it doesn't allow that. But still, it was fun to drive. Now, in terms of overall handling, I think this Isuzu D-Max makes the cut, yeah, and it doesn't feel heavy. Suspension is okay. I'm riding in the vehicle now, we're going slow. The suspension is nice and supple without being jarring, yeah, but at the same time around the bends it happens to handle quite well. So I think there must be a anti-roll bar in the front. I don't know if there's one at the back, but what they have done to the suspension is actually quite a good job. So well done, Isuzu. And in terms of power, was 190 PS enough? Yes, enough. In the altruistic sense, there is never enough power. So the question is whether it was adequate for the job. Yes, it was, and it's on par with the rest of them. It's plus or minus 10-15 horsepower. Really doesn't make a lot of difference. It's the torque, and at 450 Newton meters, there's plenty enough. And 6-speed, yeah, to me 6-speed is good enough all the time. Okay, I'm going to put it back into automatic. Yeah, so it will shift by itself, yeah, instead of me having to worry about it. Okay, so that's about it for the Isuzu D-Max, the Terrain X-Terrain, and yes, this is the top of the range vehicle, and it's a thumbs up. So thanks for watching, guys, and if you like this video, please don't forget to share, and of course if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do, guys. Yeah, we need all the subscribers we can get, so help me to get to 100,000. We are very, very close. Not close enough, but close, yeah. So okay then, till we meet again, bye bye.